Y'all know what the fuck it is. OG Red. Dream what they own. Still taking risks. This is just different. Straight up.
Look, ain't nothing in this life free. Nah, I don't like them, and nah, they don't like me. $1 million plays get made in a white tee. Keep my eyes open, just never know who might be. Look, ain't nothing in this life free. Nah, I don't like them, and nah, they don't like me. $1 million plays get made in a white tee. Keep my eyes open, just never know who might be. Trenches, sitting with a pack on the benches. Took a road trip, came back in the vengeance. Retro number 9s came back in the vintage. In the after hours with a smack near the entrance. Stacking, stay away from lame niggas lacking. Keep a bad bitch to keep everything matching. Scrapping, still won't say everything that happened. Keep a fat clip, left every scene slapping. Bottles, $1 million game like Wallow. Difference between a soldier and the difference between a capo. Popping, even though them feds they be watching. First you get the money in, then you get some options. D-boy schedule, on the first we was rocking. Stick to it, top shell, vest that'll rip through it. If it's not the Glock, then yeah, I'll let a fifth do it. Double both doors, case the cops wanna kick through them. Look, ain't nothing in this life free. Nah, I don't like them, and nah, they don't like me. $1 million plays get made in a white tee. Keep my eyes open, just never know who might be. Look, ain't nothing in this life free. Nah, I don't like them, and nah, they don't like me. $1 million plays get made in a white tee. Keep my eyes open, just never know who might be. Plexing, spitting for my niggas in correction. Shooters need bail and bitches need direction. All I ever wanted was cake and a connection. Blunts getting passed like plates of the collection. Face it, niggas couldn't copy if they trace it. Basic, first stash spot was in the basement. Numb your whole tongue if you ever try to taste it. Dodging all the suckers and sliding from the agents. Action, knowing that it's deeper than the rapping. Started with a plan and a pocket full of Jacksons. Jugging, doing everything they said we couldn't. Niggas playing tough, but they softer than a cushion. Rookie, pussy, probably should be dushing. And my block hot like August in a hoodie. Robberies, extra Glock, never moving sloppy. Keep something cocked, case a nigga wanna stop me.
Rich and them to the list goes on and on. Vanguard Entertainment, just so many different niggas, bro, that didn't put so much bread and effort into the shit. And I watched this shit, and they just never seem to get any real traction off the ground, man. That's kind of discouraging, low key. You know what I'm saying? Because you got life, you got kids, you got a bitch, you got responsibilities, and this nigga, you know. And this shit
but everybody ain't gonna fulfill that prophecy of being a rapper though. You feel me?
It's not for everybody, man. It's some deep shit you said that, because
like my shit might sound good to my homies, but to the world, they probably looking like, nah, that ain't it.
Yes, sir.
You ain't the next one.
Yes, sir.
And it really don't matter. But if they ain't getting your shit, then you ain't profiting off of it.
You gotta connect, man. That's the deepness of this shit is. And that nigga Tech did just recently say that in the interview. And he dropped little gems every now and then. Niggas just don't be peeping that shit. He give you a little game, but niggas don't really listen. What he said was, I never looked at it like this. He was like, man, what I started doing, when I started tapping into people's emotions, he was like, this is music is supposed to cause, if it's tight enough and dope enough, supposed to cause some emotion. And he was like, man, when I started making music to tap into people's emotions and shit, he said that's when I started seeing an uptick and a boost in what I was doing. So I'm trying to do that too, because when he said it, I thought about it like, man, when I used to listen to Jeezy, and I need to get some money. It had me.
Right. Yeah, like a motherfucker was amped.
You know what I'm saying? Let me get some. I was emotion. So it caused emotion. It caused some type of emotion out of me. So as an artist, man, you always gotta remember that too. You gotta tap into some emotions, man.